This is the story of four people: Tom, Jorgen, Lisa, and Eric. It all started in the summer of 29. Well, allow me to rephrase that perhaps. The summer of 2009. When a man named Jorgen Fisher decided to invite his dear niece and nephew, Lisa and Tom, to go camping with him. And of course, Lisa's boyfriend, Derek. However, about a mile away from where they intended to set up camp, they were attacked by a horrific, monstrous, disturbing, traumatizing creature. Its face was darker and blacker than the darkest night, yet its horns, its long, sharp horns, glowed purple and red, and its eyes were completely blacked out. It had the wings of a bat, the hands of a ape-like creature, and the feet, nay, hooves, of a horse. It latched itself onto the roof of their car, and they began turning it back and forth to try to shake the creature off. Tom pointed out that he'd heard legends of it, that it was a member of a mythical race of horrific creatures known as the Nightgon. Eventually, they stopped the car. Jorgen grabbed his shotgun and got out, shooting the beast in the head. It was now losing blood and seemed weakened, but it was still able to get off of the car. And at that moment, it pushed his entire body into the dark void that was its face. Following this, Tom and Derek both got out and started throwing rocks at it. Eventually, one of them managed to hit the same area that Jorgen had wounded, killing the creature. However, soon another came, this one even larger than its brother, and this new creature they realized they were hopeless against, so all three of the survivors began running. Eventually, Derek got a small pistol out from his pocket and started running backwards, repeatedly shooting at the creature, each of them in almost the same spot. And he was able to save, well, himself and Lisa, at least. Or so he thought when it got back up and began crawling towards them. At this point, they were too out of breath to run any further, and Derek decided that he would sacrifice himself in a hope to save Lisa. That he did, but of course now her body was bloody from their confrontation with the beast. Her mind was traumatized from having just seen 3 men die, and she was all alone, having to now walk through the dark night, reminding her of the beast's face, with every chirp of an owl reminding her of its horrific, blood-curdling scream that it made when it latched to their car. For such is the horrific tale of the Nightgon.